Kamusta mga tao? Hindi natin gagamit yun eh. Okay, UFL Cup na. Last week, Friday, nag-draw na ng groupings at it's very interesting. No? We'll be talking about the groups later. Pero bago ang lahat, sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon, in his most daring role sa FTW, mula po sa Aguila FC, walang iba, walang katapat, pero lang gustong tumapat, si Ginoong Alvin Perez po.
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Salamat at binigyan niyo ako ng pagkakataon na makasali dito sa inyong palatuntunan.
Welcome, Alvin.
Salamat. First time ko kasi sa show na to. Ano ba yung pinag-uusapan natin?
Football pare.
Football pare. So, pagpasensya medyo kabado kasi first time ko
okay lang.
Alam mo naman.
Okay lang yan. Sige. Kami bahala sa'yo.
Kala nyo, hindi ko kayo sabay.
Okay. Sige. Grill na natin.
Ano ba? Palatuntunan muna.
Show yun ah. Show. Okay. So, Roy, take us through the groupings. Sino ba yung makakalaban nito?
Well, Mr. Alvin Perez being from
nasa Ilonggo group ako.
Sige.
That's Group D.
That's
right. Stallions, Air Force, Army, Aguila, and Santa Lucia Mustangs, who are the second division team for Stallions. If we skip to Group A, Global, reinforced by a lot of the Ascals coming in.
Yes.
Pasagad, General Trias, Socceroo, Navy. So you really expect Global to get through there.
Perhaps.
And then the other place is kind of open, really.
Siguro yung sa Group A na lang, singit ko lang dyan. Yung Gen Trias po, isa po yung team na pure Korean.
Talaga?
So 100% Korean po. Actually, bumuo na po sila ng K-pop band. So,
General Trias, okay.
I think for this group, Dark Horse and Gen Trias, they will give Global a really tough match. Definitely. I've seen them play against Manila All Japan during the qualifiers. They thrashed Manila All Japan cumulatively 10-0.
Wow.
5-5 during the first and second.
10-0.
Yes.
Wow.
They know how to play off each other already. As in, coming from the left side, back pass towards central back, the right wing is already running.
Have these guys been playing together for a long time
That's the thing, hindi ako sigurado.
Kasi 'di ba yung Stallion, mga CPU, 'di ba? Sina yung mga Korean friends natin na nag-guest na dito.
Ito, nag-iisip kami ng may Korean school ba sa Cavite?
Baka.
So
not even Pasargad, ah?
I'd give it to Gentry.
Wow, okay. Abangan natin yan.
I'd give it to Gentry. Siguro, one thing kasi, when they played Manila Japan during the second leg, they were leading 5-0. Wala silang sub pa.
Matibay itong mga.
Late dumating. Traffic sila. As in dumating sila, last 10 minutes tumatakbo pag gano'n. Kami warmed up na kami para sila. Nag-warm up na, patakbo. So, very Global, yan, syempre, defending league champions and Pasargad, they reinforce themselves also with Josh Buda, one of the tryout players dun sa US camp. Gentrias, of course, wow.
And we did say Pasargad finished 6th during the league last time, but we said that if their reinforcements came in earlier, mas mataas pa yan dapat sa table. Group B, Roy, sino naman ang
Group B,
nandyan?
Kaya, Green Archers, Forts, Diliman, and Dolphins. So that'll be an interesting battle there. Yes. Green Archers finished 8th, so with Diliman pushing up on the upper side, they finished 2nd in Division 2. There'll be a good battle there. Kaya obviously you expect to get through. I mean, Kaya have they got a OJ Porteria coming in, and they've got a strong lineup. Dario Dakic is previous
with
guest
Kaya now.
Siya naka-score yung friendly ng Meralco at saka ng Kaya. The goal was the scoreline was 3-1.
Okay.
Dario was one of our previous guests. Kasama ko, katulad kong guest, naka-score siya. Siya na nagbigay ng goal na yan. So, very good addition, I think, especially Dario. And Antonio Ugarte, really being highlighted as one of the better signings of Kaya. For this one naman, Forza is the second division of Archers.
That's right.
Yung second division team nila. So, I think some of the players from the first division were transferred there. So, medyo strong lineup din yan for sure. I'm not sure. Dolphins, we all know Dolphins, a PCU alumni team yan. And then, Diliman, we all, with Pachanga and Diliman, combined forces, naghiwalay po yan. So, most of the players before of Diliman are now part of Pachanga. So, iba na yung ano ngayon yan.
Iba na yung
diliman ngayon. May mga ibang kasama na sila. Si Popoy nandun pa rin po. Nandun pa rin siya.
Pero hindi pa rin nagpapakita.
And
then of course, lastly, Group C.
Group C, it's been touted as the strongest group.
Yes, the group of death. Buti hindi kami dyan napunta. Thank you, Ceres, for not picking us there. Siya yung bumunot sa Laos.
Siya ba?
Siya yung bumunot sa Laos. Buti na lang.
Gumaganti Sige. Okay.
Gumanti talaga.
So from Division 1, Loyola, Nomads and Pachanga now, who just moved up, winning the second division last year. And then Laos and Mendiola. So it's sure now, sigurado na, walang isang club from the top division won't make it through to the next round, to the quarterfinals.
Sinagsama sila dito.
So that's going to be really difficult, obviously, for Laos and Mendiola now. With Pachanga, really could shake things up there. A lot of, obviously, Diliman players, as you said before. Who do you see getting through there, Mr. Alvin?
Thank you, Sir Roy. Sir Roy!
Not anymore. No, for this one.
Siyempre, Meralco, we all know the strike force of the brothers Jan and also Matthew Hartman is there.
Of course.
They've reinforced a bit. They got a few more Korean players. I think playing in the defensive line. I think they have a substitute keeper that plays as a keeper also. So I'm not certainly sure, but definitely one of the names yan na baka mag-push through. Laos is a big team also. It's a second division of Global. So may mga players din dyan coming from the first division of Global going there. So it's a pretty strong second team rin. Mendiola is actually, sa mga hindi akalam, these are the former players of San Beda. Most of them played for the national team. Actually, not most of them, almost all of them played for the national team. Reinforced with a few players from University of the East. And during their qualifiers, I think they scored, I forgot who they were against, but they scored 4-0. So, this is a very interesting group, especially even, wala akong makitang clear cut eh. Pachanga, syempre, reinforce yan. The top players of Pachanga are still there. Reinforce with the top players of Diliman. So, mas malakas pa. And then, pagdating naman sa Nomads also upgraded their roster. So, talagang mabigat na lang. Swerte ko na lang talaga. Swerte namin na po kami doon. Again, papasalamat ako na hindi po kami binunod doon. Kasi para hindi na kami maguluhan. Diba? Isipin mo na lang, group of death naman kaagad. So, yung sa group namin, Ilonggo group. Kasi karamihan players po doon, taga Iloilo. Ilonggo. So, yun yung dub doon na we have Stallions, Air Force, Army, us, Aguila FC, and also Santa Lucia Mustang sa second division of Stallions.
Yes.
So who do you think will get through in that group? Let's go predictions. How do you rate your chances in that group?
Well, honestly, we have a good chance of making the group because we've played against, before naman, we've already played against Air Force, against Army. The Mustang players, most of them are also the former players of Stallions na coming from FEU. So, kilala rin namin yung playing style nila. Siguro, I'd say the more difficult match would be against Stallions.
Yes.
Kasi syempre mas nag-reinforce pa sila. But definitely may chance, I would consider may chance kami makapasok talaga.
Mabibigat ang signings ng Stallion for this of course Jason Leong is with them already and they have the two guys from Inter de Madrid, right?
Si Rufo at si Joaquin. Yan. So ang ano ko lang dyan, kami kasi, most of us, yung former players of hindi pa Meralco, Loyola Aguila yan, first live dati. And then, we reinforced ourselves with men's team of Ateneo and also the high school team of Ateneo. So, bata yung kasama ko dun sa bata. So, sige. Yeah. So, makita mo, I mean,
matanda naman sa'yo sa team.
Oo naman,
definitely. Na lang.
Sila yung mga elder statesmen. So, intact pa rin, nandun pa rin yung team talaga na who gave Loyola the name, who was part of the top 4 before. Dinagdagan lang ng youth, kumbaga yung speed. Sila yung tatakbo. We'll ask them to run for the balls. Not us. No, but most of our players, it's also part of the program that we incorporated for Ateneo. which is to introduce most of the players also to higher level competition. So, ito yung medyo tumutuloy na grassroots na rin kahit paano maganda yung nangyayari. So, yun yung ano namin, saan aawa ng Diyos. Training nga ako bukas eh. Gumigising na ulit ako ng umaga.
Ayos!
Grabe.
Diba? So yun, at least hanggang bago mag-Christmas, just like last year, nung inabangan natin yung finals match between Air Force and Loyola, no? So, mabigat-bigat uli ito. Pero at least ngayon, especially for those who have just, started following Philippine football, makikita nyo as the cup unfolds. So, that should be interesting.
We have 20,
leading up to the holidays.
We have 20 teams. For this. Grabe yun.
At ang prime time na, hindi ba? So,
and ano ba to sinisingit ko lang, 20 teams, meron pang ibang hindi nag-qualify kasi nagkaroon ng qualifiers. So, more pa. Ibig sabihin, ito yung growth ng football
that's
talaga.
That's right. So yun, for more updates of course on the UFL Cup, do follow us at FTW Sports.